Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Well, good morning. Welcome back. Is it good morning? It was a good morning. Is it a good afternoon? It certainly could be, all depending on where you actually are. Now, I know we have attendees joining us from across the world: Sydney, India, South America, South Africa, down the road in Belgrade, pretty much everywhere. And again, it's just a quick shout out to Jelena Shekic, Anna Gurgantov, Biljana Cenic, and so many others as well who've been sharing with us on social media how much they appreciate what's happening all this week. We started off with strategy HR, then we went over to people-centric HR. Today, digital HR, not so much all about the digitalization, but more about the mindset and how we approach that, and thinking of really how we can benefit from that. Again, people analytics, data-driven ideas, and really using that to benefit us certainly in the right way. New ideas, new tech, but again, the approach we have on that. And that leads us well into now our next session, which is almost like an HR crystal ball, looking at companies, looking at their hiring or firing processes, and in the market, really what kind of companies will be doing that and how that's going to look like in the future. Again, I'm intrigued as much as you are, really, to hear what our next speaker really has to say. Please let us welcome right now to the stage the founder and CEO of AxonJay, Jean-Phillipe Schepens. Jean-Phillipe.
Thank you for this introduction. Hi,
Hello there. I can't actually hear you, but that's okay. I can see you, and I can I think it's maybe my side, but that's entirely okay. I can lip read. If you take your hand away from your mouth, I can lip read what you're saying. Right. Listen, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to let you go now, and towards the end, I'll pop back to the session with some of the questions, hopefully, that we'll get from our listeners, and then we'll have a quick question and answer exchange.
Yes.
So over
and how
to
much
you,
time are you giving me? How much time are you giving me? How much time are you giving me? Anyway, I will start. So I hope you can hear me. Let's go over here. So I will hear a pop-up if you don't hear me anyway. So I'm Jean-Phillipe. I'm calling in from the exotic country of Italy, but I'm in Milan today. But originally I'm from Belgium, and our company is headquartered in Belgium. So indeed, let's see how we can disrupt, or let's show how we disrupt what we're doing. So quickly, I will show you what we're talking about very quickly. I will share you my screen, and I will give you a demonstration. So quickly, what are we doing and who are we? We are just a company that is called AxonJay. So this is like a composed name. We're a AI startup, and we want, our aim is to democratize AI. So to make AI accessible for all companies, small, big, across the globe. This is our mission, this is our vision, and this is also our purpose. We are an award-winning AI tech company, and we did build a unique self-machine learning platform. So in a minute, I will show you the platform. This is what it's all about, and we are predicting true behavior in real time, what companies are going to do. Specifically in HR, we're going to predict which companies are going to hire, which companies are going to fire, which company or lay off, and which company. So we will reveal the true behavior according to HR of companies. This is very important because we are a post-COVID company, and that post-COVID, we walk our talk. So we really say that the future business will be about the heart. So that means that HR people should pay attention more to their tribe, to their people. And that's why with this tool, we're going to help them to have this more focus on the people itself, because the HR manager is somebody who has a mission in his life, a purpose in his life, and that is helping people in their job, and in helping with new job, optimize their current job, make sure they're happy, and they are contributing to the tribe. And let's say as a post-COVID company, we wanted to do that ourselves, and that's why we are doing this. So this is a little introduction. How does the platform work? Well, basically, the platform is working with signals. So we detect signals all across the market, and it doesn't matter if it's social media, news, structured data, job post data, LinkedIn data, news data, whatever, Twitch data, YouTube data. It doesn't matter. We pull it all together, and this is called the different types of data. And therefore, we are proposing the true behavior of a company. So that means that a company, I will take the best example is like in greenwashing. A company says, I'm a green company, I'm helping the environment by planting 100,000 trees. But are you really planting this 100,000 trees? Is there data or signals out there that is confirming this? Is there a press release? Do you put it on your website? Etc., etc., etc. And basically what we do is monitoring that true behavior and then giving a ranking. And then we are not an HR specialist. We are a data science, we are an AI specialist. We give you a proposition and then you give feedback on that. So as an HR manager, you give feedback. And this alters automatically the ranking again. So it's not only the signals that are influencing the ranking, but also your feedback in an everyday base. So we built 3 products for that, and that is company hire prediction and or layoff prediction, company position prediction. So we predict in which company, in which market, which position will be hot the next month, the next quarter. And if you upload your CVs, you can already match your CVs with a future predicted position or with a company. So this is what we're doing. This is the core business. And this helps, of course, because this helps you can be in contact, the first in contact with the company who's going to have that job post, already propose CVs. So you can focus on the CVs, focus on the people you're going to place, etc., etc. So you're not more busy with the technicalities, you're more busy with the person. So basically, you will be saving time. You will be reducing cost, because we all know that LinkedIn has like monopoly in this. I'm not saying we're going to replace LinkedIn. That's not our aim. But we're going to help LinkedIn and have a better view on what you're doing with prediction. And it's personalized with your feedback loop. And therefore, you save time to connect with the candidates. And this is truly why you work in HR. So now I go quickly into the platform. So let me upload the platform quickly. I'll do that live for you. So this is quite important. All right, I'll go to Chrome. I'll go to here. I'll go to demo. I'll do it completely live for you. Here we go. We connect live onto the platform. I'll go onto the application. And over here in the demo, you see that we're monitoring 1,500 companies. We're monitoring 31 positions, so you uploaded 31 job titles, and you also uploaded 975 candidates. It doesn't matter if you upload 1,500 company or you follow a market of 10 million companies or 1 million companies, it doesn't matter. And basically you have 3 views. You have a company view, you have a position view, and you have a candidate view. I'll show you how easy it is to set it up. You just add a list or a company, a position, or a candidate, and you just fill it in. So I can easily add in. I'll put in Volvo, for instance. You put in the city. I'm from Belgium, in Ghent. You select the country, Belgium. It search for it, and you just upload it. So it's like super simple. Okay, so let's go into Company Monitor, and you go into Company Monitor. Here is according to your cocktail and your market. So we remember you had over here 1,553 companies. All those 1,553 companies are ranked most likely to hire to less likely to hire. So I just click on whatever. I click on this one by accident, okay? And then the info is coming. You see over here all the activity that is going on a timeline, and you have a summary over here. You see already we're looking, oh, there's something changed on the contact, on the website, on the subsidiary, but you can go into more details, and you have all the company info over here. You see the address, the contact, the status, you see which industries. This is coming from official data, but also unofficial data. You see the related companies, subsidiaries, branches, whatever. You see the behavior, so you see the company changes and you see it on a timeline, what has changed. Because do you want to do business with a company who hasn't changed his website for the last 6 months, to give you an example? So that might be that you don't want to do business with them. You see all the news and you can click on the articles and click on the article. And then the article, normally, if my connection is good, will appear. You see, here we go, you have the article. You go on the website, what has changed on the website, and you see what has changed. Oh, contact has changed. That's something on the frequently asked questions. And then you go on social media. And here you see everything that changed in social media. You see also the timeline. And you see, oh, they're quite active on Facebook. They're not active on Snapchat. They're not active on Pinterest, not on TikTok. But they're also quite active on Twitter and on LinkedIn and on Instagram. So you can follow all that. So this is, this is all the data and the signals that we're following to predict the company's behavior. And then you go into the HR part, and you see that company has all kinds of current openings. And you see them all here. And then you can click on it, and you have all the details. And it doesn't matter if it comes from their website, from a job post, from a job site, from LinkedIn, it doesn't matter, it's all here. So that's one. So you click on it, and you have all the details. And then you can immediately give feedback. Was this okay? Was this interesting for me? Yes or no? And this goes straight back into the algorithm. But then you also have, based on the signals, you have the predicted openings. So I go to details and I have on the predicted opening, and then you see we are selling, or the platform is a gray box. It's not a black box, because in the world of today, data scientists like to play black box. They like to play, oh, this is my secret, this is my own source. No, we tell you which signals were important to make that prediction or put that company in that position. And we see the trigger or the signal that was the biggest contributor in the algorithm was, hey, he launched new services. He had, about this new services, big social media activity. He opened up a new subsidiary or a new branch, launched new product. And you see why it's, if that's why it's ranked on that level, or why we made that prediction. And then you can immediately say this was good or this was bad when you have the company on the call. And then basically, if you go onto there, you see all those details. And then I will make a little jump. If you go to the candidate, you have your 975 CVs, and I click on whatever CV over here, detail, I click one CV, you got all the career details, you got everything. We even top it up with LinkedIn data if we can find a match. And then for that CV, you can all see, oh, and the current matches in the database, here are all the current matches of current job openings that we found on the market, but here on the predicted. So, I don't know, I click on this one by accident, and then you see, oh, on this technical commercial advisor at EasyKit company, you see these are all my candidates from my database that are matching this predicted job. And then you can give feedback on that. So basically, you have the company view, you're having the position view, and these are all the positions you uploaded over here. So we have 31 positions, and you will have director quality, and you see which companies are having this. You see which openings they are open today, and we have 2 predicted opening. Well, in quality, it's Volvo Group that's quite active in there. And then you have the prediction of the current openings and the predicted matches. You see the matches that you have. But with your database of 975 CVs, there's no match. So if we go back into Position Monitor and we take, I don't know, data analytics, we take another role description, you see all the companies over here. You see all the openings, current openings. You see, sorry, the predicted. There's one predicted. Let's go to that one. And you see why it's predicted, we think. And if I go back 1 second to position, and I go there, predicted, you have one over here. But again, you don't have any matches here. So, but that's the history of that job where you gave prediction. So basically, you have a candidate view. Here are all your CVs, and you click on one. You go over here. You click on whatever name, whatever. I click on this one, and you'll see his career details, and you see all the matches on all the jobs posts that we detected and the predicted matches. So basically, this is very simple AI tool. to take away all the AI processes, the data science processes away, so that the HR manager can be busy with the HR. So basically, that's it. I will try to stop sharing. I hope I did not overdo on time, and I hope you have some questions. So that's it. I don't know if there are some questions. I thought I had 20 minutes, and I'm like 3 minutes early, so that's perfect.
You're doing great, absolutely great, fantastic. Really, really good to hear your insights and hear exactly what you had to share in terms of what's happening and what's going to happen, and those predictions as well. We haven't got any questions coming through, although if you have a question, now is the time to do it. I believe, is there something coming through? Let's see. So there is something coming through. There is.
Yeah.
There's something coming through.
Yes. Exactly. So the platform is, we want to democratize AI. So we want to simplify giving the possibility of the science of AI for recruiters, HR managers, etc. Because there they can simplify their processes and they can be more focused on the candidate or the company they're working for, where they need to find people. So really, and it's also a little bit, that's the second reason, because we all work with LinkedIn, but you see, we can monitor all types of social media and news as well. So maybe it could be not an alternative, but it could top it off, like with extra sources, extra data, extra signals from outside. So you're less dependent on LinkedIn. So maybe that's also because we all know the trend of LinkedIn is going in one direction, and maybe some are agreeing with that, but some are not agreeing with that. So no, the platform is not for free. That's the second question I see over here. The platform is a license-based model. It's a platform as a service. So if you're a small company, you pay for it. If you're medium, you pay a bit more. If you're a large company, you pay a bit more for it. But the thing, it's a platform, and don't matter how many users. I really don't matter how much you use it. It's just it's like the post-COVID approach of using technology. So it's not the standardized approach.
Okay, listen, I think that's where we'll leave it there right for now. Jean-Phillipe, thank you so much for sharing your insights, and thank you so much for your time as well.
Thank you for having me. Have a great day. Cheers. Ciao.
Cheerio. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.